Yeah, good morning, everyone. So that was a nice fireside. I see many people like I know like for long term. So yeah, so let's just start. So yeah, today we are everyone now today like talking about hash rate, but I mean let's they're talking about powers, speed up, and the hash rate. But today we are going to talk something like different. We shine light on the transparency and innovation. As we can see from this chart, we're seeing now the Bitcoin price since last 1.5 years. We saw the hash rate nearly doubling, but the Bitcoin price is a mismatch. This kind of mismatch makes the mining like more and more difficult. We're seeing the mining is like tougher than ever. And why making that? I mean, how the miners can make a decision. The miners gonna have questions like how they're gonna when they're gonna purchase machines, and am I purchase machine that miners will be obsoleted? Am I purchase machine that miners or the investment will be eliminated? So, but how we can fix that? So the question to us is like very essential. The strategic planning is getting more and more like essential, and why the transparency is just like critical as the to simply buy a miners. We're seeing the smarter investment is kind of like to give the more like decisions for a fair shot, and we're seeing this kind of decision will give more chances to the investors. It builds the trust, and no miners currently like I know many miners are here, but currently no miners understand the details behind this production plan. They don't know the price. They have the price, but they don't know the when the production gonna be, and they don't know when the next generation will be released. Every time we're seeing the manufacturer is trying to surprise you, like where they have like 15 jar of trash, and then next day they're gonna have like 12 jar of trash. But this gonna be changed, and this is gonna give more fair competition for the investors. So that's what Bitdeer does. Let me walk you through what we are doing like recently and since the last 2 years. So we began the CO01 back to 2024, and it was released the Q1 24. This generation was not sold on the public, but we've been testing them for almost a year, and after that, in 2024 of like Q3, we have released the Seal Miner A2 series, which we started from 16.5 jar thrash of the miners, and just 2 weeks ago we released this next generation of 14.9 jar thrash. We give the roadmaps to give the better options to the investors. They can understand what will be next and what they're gonna be having in their planning. Instead of like just buying a miners and then they're gonna have to change the miners in next 3 or 4 months. And also we release the production plan. For example, like in A2, the 35 exahash will be generated in through the end of Q3, and AF3 we're planning to release by end of like June, and 9.7 job terahash is at chip efficiency. In Q1 that will be mass produced from 2025. And it's I know everyone is asking about like 5 job terahash, like the miner is gonna be, or the chip's gonna be, but we're expecting them to be in Q2 of 2025. This will be released like very shortly as well. The fourth generation of Seal Miner really catching the innovation of the next generation, and this definitely will allow the clients to better understand like what they're gonna be investing in the next generation. I mean, this is quite important for the transparency and innovation. That's what Bitdeer does, and I really want to invite every of you to be at our booth, like to Bitdeer booth, to get more understanding of what we are doing. All right, thank you, everyone. Thank you.